Hello, and welcome to this week's slightly later than midweek message. My name is Dustin. Pastor Bob is out on vacation this week, so he asked me to make a video for you, sharing a little bit of information about services this Sunday. We are going to be holding one in-person outdoor service at 9 a.m. If you've ever been to one of our Easter sunrise services where we set up outside, this is going to be very similar to that. We're going to set up in the church parking lot. We're asking that anyone who has one can bring a folding chair. And if you have a shade structure like an easy up or some sort of a pop-up tent, bring that as well to help to shade you. It's going to be at 9 a.m. so the sun shouldn't be too intense, and we've strategically arranged where we're going to be setting people up so that it'll maximize the amount of shade that we get from the trees on our property. We are requiring that you wear a face mask. As you know, California has mandated a face covering when in public, and it is critical for us as followers to Christ to model that care for our neighbors and community and to help minimize the spread. We are fortunate that we've reached a stage in our state that we are able to start meeting again in person, and we want to make sure that we are doing that as absolutely safely as possible. So we are requiring that face masks be worn and that you would respect social distancing. We'll be making sure to mark out spaces of where people will be able to sit during the service to ensure that we're not on top of each other, that we're doing this safely, and with the most care for our body of Christ that's going to be gathered this Sunday. We are so excited to be able to get together. If you're unable to get together, if you can't wear a face mask because of some physical condition, that's just fine. There is no judgment here. This is not mandatory to come and meet in person. And we want you to know we are going to be continuing our online services throughout the duration of this. So if you're unable to come, if you're just not really ready to pop your head out again into the wild world that's out here right now, it's totally understandable. And so we are happy to provide you with online services. You can always find them on our website at www.celticcross.church. We are asking, if possible, that you would register online so that we know how many people are coming. That's going to help us to determine the spacing. It's going to help us determine how many supplies that we need to have on hand. And so you can register online by going to our website. Once again, that's www.celticcross.church. There's just a simple form. I think there's 4 questions on there. It'll take you 2 minutes tops. So fill that out. Let us know that you're coming so that we can anticipate, make sure that we have space for you. We are looking forward this Sunday to being able to get together again for the first time in a long time. We are so thankful for all of our volunteers, for all of our staff that's been working hard during this time, and for all of you taking care of each other, for those who've been joining in with our Zoom groups that we have, and the ways that we found to meet virtually. We're so grateful you've been able to do that and find connection points during this time. My personal ask, not that I'm anybody who can ask you anything, but if you can this week, reach out to somebody that you maybe haven't talked to in a while. Check in with them, see how they're doing. There's a lot of people who are lonely out there. There's a lot of people who are still feeling scared and unsure about getting back into public. And we need to make sure that as followers of Christ, that we are doing all that we can to share that love of God to people who are out there, who are feeling lonely, who are feeling scared. Or if they're just bored at home, let's entertain each other and keep each other busy. But we can share that love of Christ with each other in really safe ways. So I'm hoping to see the people who are able to do it this week in service. And if we're not seeing you on service, we'll see you online. Once again, just take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being involved in our church, and God bless you for the rest of this week.